Alright, I am back. It is a new month, so we do need to find all this shit. Not that I'll be using it too much. Occasionally I need to bump up their motivation, but because I've been trying to friendship everyone, I've just been feeding them, which increases their motivation anyway. Because I've done a lot of this stuff before, I don't need to really talk to people.
Great, just great. It's that time when all the students get all lovey-dovey. You're new, but you know about the ball, yeah? I can't bear it. Young love is wasted on the young. They can't appreciate it to its fullest.
Recruits.
Hello, Professor. You want me to help out with your You just say the word, and I'll help. Don't worry, it's only me.
I did forget to get her and Hanneman, but not this time. You know, I might get some flowers. Maybe? Season Brawler. Because I've spoken to everyone before. My last playthrough when I was talking to everyone a million times.
What do you require?
So I don't really need to do that this time. Although I suppose there's probably a reason to. Sometimes you get the option to have a dialogue option with them, which can potentially increase support.
Hey, how about a favor?
Hey!
Okay.
But it's not always needed.
Pardon me. Hey!
Someone who hates insects? Who could that be? And why? We probably should do a tea party with Raphael. Just to boost, but I'm pretty sure his charm is already like good. It's like 20, so I think he's gonna win anyway. I think.
Thank you so much.
Evasion ring. A black pearl? I mean, we could just do that. It increases charm to a ridiculous amount. Or I could just, do something else. But I'm pretty sure after this chapter, we'll actually be able to progress Leonie's support. I'm pretty sure it needs a certain event to trigger. A big spoon for a big eater. I wonder who that could be. You a quest? No, you're just a child.
Hey!
You're a quest.
I hope you're up for a challenge.
Alright, just looking for supplies. Something like some paint, obviously ignites. There we go. Dorothea, most likely.
Everyone's in such a festive mood. I feel a bit out of my element here. I can't help but worry something might happen while we're all distracted. After all, our enemies are always plotting. Still, this air of levity is much more agreeable than the grim atmosphere of late.
Are our enemies always plotting, Edelgard? Could get some Dusker Bear, actually. No.
Definitely. Hey.
You're right. There's an event over there. I should have come in here as well.
Someone entered the old chapel. I think the town with that whole Tomas business. You can't.
Alright, we'll get it sorted soon. Oh, there's a quest over there as well.
Come now.
It's so funny them constantly talking about... That wasn't anything. Like Hubert and Edelgard being like, oh, what a busy month we keep having. If only someone would stop attacking the students all the time. Oh, Gilbert, you have the quest.
It cannot be true that our siblings in arms could turn against us so. However, I will continue investigating members of the church. To think that even someone as senior as Tomas would fall under suspicion. I know not how far to take my search. Yes, a great many strange and terrible things have come to pass this year. I must not dismiss the possibility that someone among the students is behind it all. I have a request.
Alright. So I think the sauna, maybe? I don't know if I need to do the sauna at this time. But it does increase bond, and it does help them level up their skills.
Well,
Oh no.
Better at cooking. I don't know where to start. Actually, something to help you. You should cook with Ash. Try about swinging a weapon and sometimes the misjudgment of strength breaks so many weapons. I don't know. Oh, that one. Why am I getting friendship up with them when they're never going to be on my team? I don't know. Welcome in, Choji. Yes and no. I don't know. This one just seems like they did, because they've already done that Tokyo Mirage Sessions, which was like Persona Fire Emblem hybrid. And this one is more like a Fire Emblem Persona hybrid. Anyway, How you doing today? There we go. Everything is a hybrid, yes. I do wish there was a way to... Not a way to, I just wish they toned down some of it. Your eye is a little sensitive. What have you done to it?
Need something?
Oh, these are maxed out. Then I can do the other ones. The abyss. You think you scratched it? It's so easy to scratch your eye. It's weird. Like sometimes just rubbing it. If you rub it too aggressively, your eye can like kind of tear a little bit. It's not the most sturdiest of skin. Right, nothing here. Actually, we'll go to the library because there was 2 people in the library last month. Uh-huh.
What the?
Nothing from Claude though. Oh wait, is this Claude's? That might be Happy. Look, I kind of want a robot eye. Let me see better.
Indeed. Gerig Mark wide. It's a
Cool. Recruit.
Professor, just of course I feel and there I'd never put.
Done. What have you been playing lately, Choji? Are you getting Final Fantasy Tactics Remake?
Nah, Tomas wouldn't be. There's some people, but if...
Wait, what am I talking to you?
Well,
I don't think they have stuff in their rooms, do they? No. Probably not. Borderlands. How is Borderlands 4? I know Strider hates Borderlands. In general. And I never really got a proper chance to play it. I did play Tiny Tina's Wonderland thingy. But that game was buggy as hell. Just so many things went wrong with it. And I don't know if that's just Borderlands in general, to just be a buggy mess. But I didn't play that game until like nearly 6 months or so after it came out. So it was plenty of time for them to fix bugs if they actually cared.
Tomas, but from his behavior, I have also... It is almost...
A lot of crashes. Oof. So, but like, that's what I mean. Like, Tiny Tina's, I swear it was like at least 7, maybe even 12 months after release when I picked it up with a friend, and it was just so bad. Welcome in, Mayo. How's it going? Thank you for the follow. Strider hates us all. It's true. Strider's the type of person where he's just like, I'm just a fun-loving guy, but he actually hates a lot of things, and people don't seem to realize. Because he only plays what he likes. It's a trademark of the Borderlands series. So like what, Borderlands like Bethesda? In terms of like just the games being buggy, full of features. The fact he won't do Remnants DLC, yeah, he like hasn't a real strong stance against doing DLC, even purchasing it.
Before the ball, it is customary that we host a competition of dance known as the White Heron Cup.
Yeah.
Each house must select the student who is... It is a very...
I will accept.
May I ask a favor of you?
You also dislike Borderlands? Look, I've never given it a chance, but if they're all so buggy, like Tiny Tina's, then it's not going to be for me, because when I was playing with a friend, there was things where the UI wasn't loading correctly and showing the wrong information. Sometimes the map was just like it wouldn't load. other things was like the actual menu system, like the pixels were all wrong or the textures are wrong and you just couldn't see what you were doing. And I was like, this is horrible. I can't really play the game in this state. It involved a lot of reloading just to play, which is a bit poop. Yeah. And I think they are definitely designed around multiplayer. In this one. Because I tried playing Borderlands 2. And some of the characters are definitely more multiplayer characters than solo. So it wasn't really fun trying to solo it with those characters. So I just gave up.
Thank you very much.
Impressive. Nice work.
Nice. Actually, that's something I should do. Where's those Nouvelle ones? Oh, you need more. You need B authority? Ridiculous. Though it is lightning in a pretty big range, so I guess that's fine. You only play NHL these days? Is that like a sports thing? Is that one of the sports ones? No, wait, isn't that NRL? I don't know what that means. Hockey? Okay. National Hockey League, probably. That makes the most sense. Alright, I need to select someone for this quest. Where is my boy? Where he be? I'm not a big fan of sports games myself, but I mean, that's not surprising anyone. Right. NRL is rugby. Yeah, it makes sense now that I understand. Well, I can kind of understand what the acronym means.
The ball is coming up soon. I am so excited. I can't wait to fill up on food while everyone's dancing. I even heard there'll be some prime cuts of meat. Apparently, there's supposed to be a dance contest too. I think it's called the White Heron Cup. Who's gonna represent our class? I can do it if you haven't picked someone else.
Let's choose Raphael.
You made the right choice, Professor. Everyone's gonna think my moves are hilarious.
Oh. Alright, we'll speak to Manuela then. I don't know, Choji. I think there's a different, I don't know anything about rugby, but from the team that I've seen, like, what is it, the Chargers? They come in all shapes and sizes. There's like a spot for everyone.
I hear you've chosen your representative for the White Heron Cup. In that case, a word of advice. On an average year, the winning contestant has about this much charm.
13.
Charm is important, wouldn't you agree?
Alright, well... Raphael's charm is 20, which I think is more than enough. It's like 7 higher. But I don't think he'll have any issue. Too late to train for it? I mean, I could have T-Pori. Unless you're talking about rugby, but yeah. I don't know. I think it's fine. Alright, so who can we charm up? No one on the team. That's fine. Alright, some bonding bites. Claude? Or Lysithia and Lorenz? There's a new rugby league in the US, but isn't rugby different in Australia and America? Potentially.
Eating delicious.
I did not.
I don't know either. But I feel like it might be. It's a women's... Did you guys not have a women's league before? Hill of Constance and Balthus. Okay. There's no special ones. Alright, Constance and Balthus. I think they're going to have a hard time finding stuff they like together. Fish and bean soup. She doesn't seem like she likes fish. A successful women's hockey league as well. Well, that's good. I'm a bit surprised there wasn't one already. Isn't really profitable. Oh, yes, that's right. Sports is all about money. I forget. Right, so he likes that. I wish you could just search for the person you're looking for to see what meals they enjoy together. Oh no. That's like nothing. Surely. Alright, I'll do everyone else first. Not a big fan base. Willing to pay to watch. I suppose that makes sense. Alright, Claude can do Marianne, Hilda, or Leonie. Literally anyone except Raphael and Ignatz. Why not that one then? Caitlin Clark? I don't know who that is. I don't know anything about sports. I'm not a sports guy. Marianne can do Ignatz or Hilda, which I think I've just done. Ignatz then. I can do this one.
I like.
Why would you want to watch girls play tennis? Really? But like the Australian Open is such a big thing and people come from all over the world to watch it. Nah, that's crazy. But I suppose it is a generational thing as well. It's not like it's forgivable, but I do understand. Alright, Raphael. Who else on my team hasn't had a meal with anyone? Leonie, okay. There we go. When she's out, interesting.
This is delicious.
That.
I'm just like, unless the men are wearing short shorts and nothing else, getting all sweaty with each other, what's the point in sports? But that's just me. I don't like, all right, so AFL, the men are too lean, which is why if I was to watch any sports, I'd prefer rugby just because they're a bit thicker. So, you know. Alright, so we need to find one that Constance and... Oh wait, Yuri hasn't eaten either. What does that mean? What does what mean? Have I maxed my friendship with these guys? No. So I still need to do Happy. Balthus and Constance. As in, like, physically, the men are thicker. They're chonkier in rugby than in AFL. AFL's like, it's football, but it's different to American football. I don't know if you have an equivalent. But yeah, I don't watch sports at all. But I'm just saying, if I was, that would be what I would be going for. Potentially. I don't know the differences between all of them. And I don't know why we have different sports for the same words. It's just confusing, you know? No, this is annoying. Let's get this one done. Yeah, soccer for us is the round bowl.
I've eaten many meals.
Wow.
I think I just have to give up. Not give up, just like... She doesn't like sweets. And she doesn't like anything else. That's kind of poop. Alright, we'll just do this one. Yeah. No, I think... Yeah, that's fine. As long as he doesn't hate it. Australia has hockey. We do. But we don't have, like, ice hockey. Wait, do we? I don't think we do. Not properly.
You have my thanks.
Not competitively. It's not big either way.
Thanks for the invite. Well, looks like the grub is well underway.
For ice hockey? Or land
Don't worry
hockey?
about the presentation. Just plop it down and eat it up, yeah? Makes sense.
Alright. I think that's pretty good. Can try the Shauna. But before we do that, I'll do the support so I know what people are up to. Grass hockey. I think that's just called hockey. But yeah.
Picking wildflowers? Seems such a common activity for someone like you.
To me, the most beautiful flower is the one that blossoms by its own strength. Lysithia, please accept this as...
Knock it off! Sorry. It's just that the thorns are a bit sharp, and I'm not a fan of killing nature.
True sympathy, even for the smallest wildflower. I admire your kindness.
There's probably like one rink just for them. Or for all hockey teams to train on. I can't imagine there's any games in Australia. Unless they're just a hockey team by Australia in name only. But yeah, I do know our women's hockey league does better in terms of grass hockey.
When you inherit your house, that kindness will be a balm to your subjects. They and the neighboring lords will trust you instinctively.
Politics. again.
The Alliance has been harmed in the past by lords who thought only of themselves, who saw others as a means to an end. But you understand others' pain. With you around, I am quite hopeful that the Alliance will flourish again.
That's not something you should get your hopes up about. House Ordelia will end with my father.
I'm sorry? I understand you have a distaste for politics, but could you really allow a noble house 3 centuries old to fall to ruin? This goes beyond you and even your house. What would become of Fodlan if all its noble houses withered away in such a manner?
I guess no one knows her secrets.
The people would be in disarray. The balance of power would crumble. Chaos would rule.
No, it's just... my body, unfortunately, is not built to last. And I have no siblings. When I die, that's the end.
What?
Noble birth has been nothing but a source of pain for me. For me, and for my parents. We got sucked into the rebellion in the Empire, and it led to many responsibilities for us. The things we went through. I can hardly bear to speak of it. All I want now is to give my mother and father the chance to live out their years in peace. I intend to do whatever I can to ease the hardships of our people, while I still have life left in me. Naturally, I worry about what will come to pass after I'm gone. But I'm sure things will work out, so long as there are people like you around working so hard for a better future.
So you have been thinking of the future, even despite all of that. I am so sorry. I had no idea. Lysithea, I have offended you most persistently. Please find it in your heart to forgive my impudence.
Don't worry about it. If you're so insistent upon being my friend, I'm sure more tasty snacks and tea will help persuade me. But if speaking of the future holds such importance, better to find someone who actually has one.
I understand. Yes, let's take tea together again soon.
10 teams for the men. And that's just... and two in Melbourne and 2 in Sydney. Interesting. We must have very specific... interesting that Gilbert's not an option. Very specific areas for them to train, because like literally I've never heard of any. Right, I think it's just... I mean, we could do Claude, but we can't actually do that one yet. And Leonie, again, I don't know how far we are. But I think we need to do Balthus. So Happy, I'm going to do Balthus. I'm in Melbourne, same as Strider and other people, who I'll let them decide whether they want to be outed. Increase the steam blades. Okay, we'll stay a little longer. A little longer. Increase the steam. Some people are not comfortable saying their location on the internet. And I'm not going to be the one to tell them. Oh, we're both sparkly. Nice, that was perfect. Alright, what have we got over here? There is an organizer for the tournament. Black magic to get a silver shield. I mean, I could do that, or I could do more training, which might be good. I'll go to Abyss first. Docklands. Is that the normal ice rink, Choji? Or is that in Chadston? I can't remember. I've never actually been there. I looked it up one time. Fair. I mean, why else would you go to Docklands? Who's that influencer?
Need something?
I'll do this.
This one?
The Wilting Rose Inn is now thriving, which has unlocked a new quest. Check the bulletin board for details. Oh,
See you again soon.
what's the bulletin board? Try returning to the monastery. All right, I will. Yeah, it's just that I guess our one is we don't have any natural areas where ice skating would be possible. And it doesn't even get cold enough in general, so I just feel like it would be a waste of time. It's like if we had an ice skiing team, or just, I guess, a skiing team in general. That's Yuri.
Not even the tragedy in reminder. I get that they're probably seeking a distraction. But look, I get it. Things have quite...
Can you take care of something for me?
Teacher in Abyss? Okay, I'll have a look. Hmm. Speak to the mysterious teacher and say how much your allies have grown from taking part in activities at Byler.
What do you require?
What?
Now let me see. I expect much from this one. Yes, indeed. Now let me see. I see this one has gained some experience. Now let me see. Marvelous. This one should be proud.
Is this like the IV checking in Pokemon?
Now let me see. Marvelous. This one should be proud of their growth. Now let me see. Now let me see.
Damn, look at that magic. And defense? Why is your defense so high?
Now let me see.
Oh wow, your magic's so low. Girl, what are you doing?
Now let me see. Now let me see.
That's
Now
interesting.
let me see. Now let me see. Now let me see.
Yeah, his magic's terrible.
Now let me see.
Same.
Fare thee well.
Report to Yuri, okay.
Thank you.
Florida Panthers.
Thank you.
Inside Out? Wait, was that in Minnesota?
I owe you.
Interesting. Interesting. Alright, how much points do we have left? 2. I guess I could do something for the teachers. Oops. Oh, and she prefers mini soda. What can I increase? Not much in general, I suppose. Alright, so we will do magic. I have seen it. I just I just don't remember the details.
Before each
The only
student
thing
gets
people know
their-
about Inside Out is the generic dad being apparently super hot, even though he just looks like literally everyone else. I guess we could sing actually in the choir. That might be good. I've seen Inside Out 2 as well. We should do, I guess, Happy? Although I want to increase Yuri's. Oh, I don't want to sing at all. Happy it is.
I'm not good, but I'm loud. You might want to run for cover.
Singing is nice, isn't it? The only thing is, I'd prefer to do it without an audience.
Practice yields
That is everything we need to do. We'll close this day off. I'll do some Paralugs tomorrow. I mean, next week. So we got 3 this month. How's your writing skills going? H, C, and B. C plus and B. I think that's fine. I think I'm going to try... We want Lysithia to fly. And possibly... Happy. Everyone can fly. Nice. How does that fucking sound?
Not bad. Yearling. Would you look? Thanks for. I learned.
There we go. Raphael needs to, although I think Hilda probably is the first choice. For horse and a rimmed. Although I guess any of them. Because we're making Raphael a dancer. But still, at some point. Yeah. 8 and 8. Actually, there's a button just to like do it all. Just put all the points in this one. Nice. 2 more. Guess I'll still put horse points in there. Even though he hates it. He's better at flying. Unfortunately, this is the way we must go. Alright, Ignatz also needs riding. But also we need to get that lance skill up. We might get it to C at least.
I've really
Close. Close enough.
Got a sec?
Sure. Blah, 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 blah.
I get it.
I don't think that was the best option.
Professor.
A Dark Knight? Sure. That's what you already had set anyway. Give some flowers.
Let's make it quick.
Wish us luck. We're good. I guess that's that.
Yeah.
I feel like I get it now.
I'm a quick study. Aha! I suppose it.
I'm looking sharp.
There we go. And then we'll do the Pyrologe. Oh wait, we got 4 now? Ugh. Alright, so I've done this one before. I haven't done this one. They all end on the same day. Have I done this one before? I don't think I've done this one either. We'll just do it. Although I'm not huge in the ones where it's like 2 characters that I don't use. But we must.
There you are. I have a request for you.
A request?
It has to do with that plot to assassinate Lady Rhea. The bishop leading the Western Church was somehow involved. Enough is enough. So now the Knights of Seros have been tasked with putting the bishop down. I thought you and your students could come with us.
I'm trying to drink here, Catherine. Don't make me laugh. It's quite funny. She's like, someone threatened the church leader, so we're going to assassinate them. I thought you and your students would like to come. It's just wild. Why would you want us to help?
Because you wield the sword of the Creator. Lady Rhea is going to personally execute the bishop. I have been appointed as her guard. I want your help protecting her.
Alright, is she coming?
So what do you say? Will you come?
Excuse me. I'd like to come along.
Ash, you were listening in? It's not up to you whether you can come along.
Please, this is important to me.
Your adoptive father, Lord Lonato, had connections to the Western Church. I understand that you want answers. But our objective is to punish, not to investigate. We can't let you jeopardize the mission.
I won't get in the way. I promise.
What do you say, Professor? Keep in mind, we would be bringing the whole class, not just Ash.
Alright. It is interesting that they're just here to punish and not investigate. Like, you can't investigate after the person's dead.
Thank you so much.
Okay, I guess it's fine. Get ready then.
My thank you so much.
I am great.
Alright. Ugh. We don't. It's so annoying that you have to have these people on the team. You can't have them as an magicians. They're only level 7. Alright, let me just have a look at my support. Malthus needs support with Constance. Alright, here's what we do. Remove. Oops. There we go. Alright, I can have one other person join the team. I don't know who to be. Actually, let me check the map. There's no chests. Oh, Lady Rhea's here? Enjoy your lurk, Mayo. We can't see shit. It's too misty. Alright, that's fine. Oh. All right. Then Hilda. How about Hilda with Lorenz or Ignatz, Claude or Marianne? Oh, actually, I could put you with Ash, even though that's not going to actually help. Because Ash will not be fighting, but you never know. That'll do. Let's just go through the inventory, because it's all garbage right now. I should get some torches as well. To those who I can. Oh. Alright. Ash, you can have it, seeing as you're not going to do anything else. Actually, do I even have spare torches? Not really. I guess I can buy some more. That'll do. Actually, I'll give you one as well. Why not? Why not?
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back.
There we go. Ten turns.
There she is, a sneaky little witch, trying to pass herself off as the goddess's envoy. Archbishop Rhea, I'll bring judgment upon you in the goddess's stead.
They're using the fog as cover to ambush us. What a cheap ploy.
It won't do any good to get annoyed, Catherine. That voice. We are up against a faction of bishops.
They've shown themselves at least, so we won't have to go to the trouble of finding them. All right, you got a death wish? Come at me! You really want to fight against Thunder, Catherine? Please, Professor, don't let Lady Rhea get hurt. Our mission isn't just to wipe out all the enemies, but also to protect Lady Rhea. Ready?
10 turns. Easy done. Well, I'll get you to... can you use your... There we go. The torch actually lights up quite a bit. Ash, I'll get you to use a torch as well. Oh, no one over that way. Oh, right. Alright, can you fuck this guy up? I guess Thoron is the closest you've got. get a little bit of XP.
Ready anytime. Who knew?
Who knew? Oh, we got a torch. A bunch of everything else.
Leave it to me. I don't have time for this. You underestimated me. That was amazing.
Alright, who else has a torch? Gave it to Lorenz. Lorenz can go out deeper.
I stand ready.
There we go.
Stay focused.
Baloney.
Predictable. Each battle a chance to grow.
Alright, there still may be more people there. She
Let's
can
get to it.
kinda get out there. Oh yeah, they're perfectly fine to handle all those.
Ready and willing.
I don't know if Claude has a torch. No, I didn't give him one. Because I'm dummy. I'll bring him over here.
I got this. Let me at him.
Alright, just skip that turn. There we go. I think we will destroy everyone. Which looks like they did already. Although these Pegasi. Although, I'm going to take a quick break before we continue.